What is going on? That's all I have to say. What is going on? I don't know what Netanyahu is doing. I don't know what Trump is doing. I don't know what nobody's doing other than being on social media doing war. I've never seen any shit like this in my life. That there was actually a war that you could conduct, including social media. Oh, and by the way, Cuban link. Don't forget about Cuba. Don't forget about Cuba. Because we all know what's happening with Cuba. It's not good. With that being said, what's up with this war and people in Cuba dying? And if you support those people in Cuba, get you a Cuban link. It don't even have to be real. In support of Cuba. Don't forget about Cuba. Get you a Cuban link. Wear it around your neck in solidarity and support of Cuba. And that being said, again, this war is crazy. It's crazy. It's like now the Strait of Hormuz is completely controlled by Iran because our president didn't take, I don't know, maybe it would have took about, let me guess, 5 or 10 minutes with AI to Google what the consequences would be if you started a war with, and you could plug in any country probably, with the AI they have. If you started a war with this country, what would be the implications? Da-da-da-da-da. And then you get some feedback, and that feedback would be advice. Not only that, you would actually listen to your daily briefs, which we know Donald Trump does not listen to. He don't listen to a damn thing or a damn body. Nobody he don't listen to. He already told us, right? He listened to the voice in his fucking head. Like, is that the same voice as in our head? The voters' heads? It's the same voice as Donald Trump's head? I don't know. Because, I'm just starting to really identify with the voices in my head. I'm just growing to a point in my life where I can, I guess you would do that, have a little bit more reservation, or what in my culture is called discernment as you get older. So yeah, I get that part. But I don't get the part of you are in a leadership position with all of these hired people that's hired literally by me because I'm the taxpayer. And they are not even giving you advice on your actions, let alone you're not getting anything approved by Congress. It's like, where's your team? And that's the only thing that kind of upsets me, because I'm like, if he actually utilized a team of the people that he had in place at first and just saw if they worked out, I think that things could have went differently. Because I think when Pete Hegseth started firing all the the people that he didn't like in the Department of War. Okay, war. But anyway, then things changed because it all became about supporting and having loyalty to Donald Trump. And the way that our branches of government are set up is that these things are separate. They are not, they don't work together. They work separately, these things. And that's how our government grows, and how our government develops, and how we evolve. And actually, we had gotten to the point of evolution where we were looking at transgender sports, and shared bathrooms with transgender individuals. And I think that got a lot of people scared. I think that was like a little bit over the top. And that's no shade. I'm not, it was over the top. And I think if we would have left that part out, I think Democrats would be in power now. Because that was like a really big sticking point, even for me, but I just knew how Trump would be. My thing, I felt like if I would have voted for the Democrats, then they would have been like in this transgender thing, sports, and also with the bathroom thing, which I really didn't like the bathroom thing. Then in that case, I would have just called my congressman or wrote to my congressman or really got involved in politics with regards to that matter to kind of get a medium of that. Like, okay, let you know that we don't want or in my case, I don't want my granddaughter, I have 2 granddaughters. I don't want either of my granddaughters in a bathroom with someone who is biologically male. And especially biologically male presenting. That is a problem with a lot of other conservative people. And that was, I think, all that was needed by the right to demonize Democrats. Like, oh, these Democrats are doing this and doing that. But at the end of the day, the Pizzagate scandal that they claimed Democrats were doing, and everything that was like pedophilic that they claimed that Democrats were doing, they had actually been doing the whole damn time. Okay? Let's not sleep on that. They were doing it the whole damn time. They were and are the Epstein class. Okay? And now we're at war. Why? 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 Why are we at war? Riddle me that. Why are we at war? War for what? It's like, if you look at the cost of war, if you look at Donald Trump as a woman, it's like a wife going out and tremendously overspending to the point that she bankrupts the family. It would be a travesty in the family. Like, you really got a problem. Like, you got a shopping addiction, or, what's going on mentally, that you would spend so much money that you would actually bankrupt our family. So let's role reverse that shit. That's exactly what Trump did. He made a gamble, made a bet that is costing so much money of the United States that it's bankrupting us. It's starving us. It's impoverishing us. It's not making us first by a motherfucking long shot. Because that was the whole slogan, right? Make America first. First. I know how it feels to be first. I was first chair when I played violin. I used to run track, and I would come in first a lot. I know how it feels to come in first. First is not just it's not just a situation. First is an achievement. First is an achievement. So, are we coming in first as Americans? As Americans, we should feel like we have the lowest health care, if not any cost for health care. We should have the best housing market with the best interest rates, the best of the best, that we could go on and on and on and on, the best of the best America should have, right? Riddle me why not.